CTV News at 6 with Andrew Johnson.
Victoria police are now investigating the Wharfside Seafood Grille. CTV News has been investigating the restaurant all week after a former cook claimed he is owed $3,000 in unpaid wages. Now he's laid a fraud complaint with VicPD. And with the restaurant operator telling us Friday he is leaving the business and the city, the cook and other employees fear their chance of recovering what they say they're owed may be gone too. CTV's Joe Perkins reports.
Barrack Ofori, a former cook at Wharfside Seafood Grille, says it's the only thing left to do.
Just for the regular people out there in Victoria who has no money, it's just a hard-working people.
Ofori is filing a fraud complaint with Victoria Police against his former employer, the Wharfside Seafood Grille. It's where he told CTV News he often worked overtime but was paid only regular wages.
I'm pretty much speaking up for other people who cannot come out and tell their story and get paid.
He was the first of several former Wharfside employees to claim they've had paychecks bounce or haven't been paid at all. The former cook claims he's owed $3,000 in unpaid wages. It's why he came to CTV News and why he's now turning to police. His complaint isn't the first Victoria Police have received against the restaurant, but it is leading to a closer look.
What we're going to be doing on Monday is our detective division is going to be taking a look at the complaints that have come in this weekend and seeing if those elements of fraud are there, and it's going to be something that we're going to be able to help out with.
If there are, detectives will pursue the investigation.
What we're going to have to do is try and prove intent. Now, there's a lot of sticky things from what I've seen with this file, in that there's been payment, then there's not been payment, half payment, sometimes it's a paycheck, but only half of it. So a lot of those things are going to be hiccups, what I could say, in proving intent.
But he says the officers will be looking, and that's what he tells Ofori.
We certainly want to help.
Thank you so much. I know. Thanks, man.
No worries. No worries.
It's the first time since CTV News told you Ofori's story that Victoria Police have become directly involved. Ofori's is one of numerous complaints before the Employment Standards Branch. Maria Hernandez, who says she's the new operator of Wharfside Seafood Grille, says she's working to settle the claims but has not indicated when. Yesterday, former employee John Chirma picked up a check for $942.42, $85 short of what he claims he is owed. Ofori calls it a start.
It really touched my heart that he received something, and I hope other people also receive their money too. That's what my main goal is.
Others, like John's girlfriend Tilly McDonald, or any of the other former employees who have come forward claiming Wharfside owes them money. Joe Perkins, CTV News, Victoria.